In the dead of night, when even the moon dares not to shine, an old shopkeeper hears the creaking of his store's front door. The hour is late, far beyond the typical bustling of a small town's life. The only sounds that exist are the rhythmic hum of the old shop's aging heart, and the occasional rustling of leaves carried by the wind. In the stillness, a mysterious creaking noise slices through, like a knife through the calm. It's the sound of a door opening, a door that should be locked. The shopkeeper, a grizzled old man with a voice weathered by time, begins to recount the strange occurrences that haunt his shop during these unearthly hours. The wind outside howls like a wailing spectre. Objects within the shop seem to move of their own volition. The lights flicker ominously. All these events weave together, creating a tapestry of terror that hangs heavily in the air. And just as the clock struck 2, the silence was shattered by a bone-chilling growl. As the growl echoed through the empty shop, the old man mustered up his courage to face the unseen. The old man began to recount his chilling encounter. He spoke of the sound that filled the air, the relentless thud of his heart pounding like a drum in his chest. He described the cold breeze that seemed to come from nowhere, brushing past him, raising goosebumps on his skin, and whispering tales of an unknown dread. His voice wavered as he remembered the icy touch of the unseen entity, a touch that seemed to drain the warmth from his very soul. He told of the inexplicable levitation of objects around him, defying the laws of nature and creating a ballet of the bizarre in the air. His words painted a picture of a nightmarish reality, a dance with something not of this world. He ended his tale, his voice trembling. With every passing second, the entity grew more powerful, and the temperature dropped to a freezing cold. In the face of this unseen terror, the old man decided to take a stand. So our humble shopkeeper found an inner strength, a resilience born from decades of hard living. His voice, once trembling with fear, now rang out with a determined defiance. He began to chant an ancient prayer of protection, each word a beacon of hope in the encroaching darkness. As he spoke, the wind seemed to rise in chorus with his voice, a spectral orchestra amplifying his resolve. It was then that the entity responded. Its growls, once low and menacing, crescendoed into a cacophony of rage. The tension in the air was palpable, the struggle between man and monster, a battle fought not with fists but with faith and fortitude. But the old man did not falter. He held his ground, pushing back against the malevolent force with the power of his conviction. With a final roar, the entity retreated, leaving the old man standing alone in the cold shop. As the first ray of dawn pierced through the darkness, the old man was left alone with the remnants of the night's terror. The echoes of the unknown entity still lingered in the air like an unfinished melody. He could hear the crackle of shattered glass under his feet, a harsh reminder of the struggle that had ensued. His sigh of relief was almost drowned by the chorus of morning birds, heralding the arrival of a new day. The shopkeeper's voice, once trembling with fear, now held a note of triumph. He had confronted the unseen, battled the unknown, and emerged victorious. Yet there was a hint of apprehension in his tone. The victory was sweet, but the taste of fear was still fresh. It was a reminder that this battle was not the end, but merely a pause in an ongoing war. And so, every night as the clock strikes 2, the old shopkeeper waits, ready to face the unseen terror once again.